Look who's back. Back again. Who's back? Show love for him. Hello, mate. Yes, sir. He said finally home from work. Made that bag smoking. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, sir. He went and got that money, kept it productive, kept it moving, acquired a bag, sitting on a bag, waiting on a bag. You know it. Come on. We're back on the chat. We're back in the live. What's going on, man? What's the word? Where they watching from? Where they at? Yes, sir. They said, how was your day at work? It was good. Smooth. Smooth. Got some quick dollars. Didn't work too hard. Smooth little day. What's the word? I see them. They're tapping in, man. What's going on? We're tapping in live. We need everybody that's watching to hit the sub button, man. We're on the road to 1.3. Let's get it. They said fresh to death. Nah, I ain't the type to try to be. Come on. 10 years of aggression. You don't want to see that out of me. Banging, singing. I gotta be. Uh-oh, I hear them out there arguing. Let me get inside real quick. The mosquitoes is hectic out this bitch. Damn! Mosquitoes is hectic out there right now. But yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We wanted to tap in real quick with the peeps, man. What they on today? Watching this Hurricane Katrina documentary right now. Finishing up the last little bit of this. Yup, wanted to tap in real quick. Fuck it. See you, Brody. John, whoa. What's up? Leland's in the video. He said earlier he missed the chat. We only went live for a second though, but yeah, we're back. We're back. We're back. Who's in here with us? What's the word? John, whoa. Leland's in here with us. Okay, okay. Look, come on. You can come on. There's Christy. Hi, come on. Okay, all right. What y'all on today? Like, who's in the building with us? Yeah, 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 yeah. What do you mean fixed it? I'm still gonna be moving into my own place and stuff. Come on. Yes, sir. What's up, Christy? Look, they're on here with us. We're turned up. It's the All American Thoroughbred. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We need everybody to hit the sub button. We've been going crazy lately. Come on. We need y'all in here to turn us up. Let's go. Like, subscribe. We do go live at least once or twice a day. Every day you will catch me on the live. We are in here. I ain't got too much going on though. We're just tapping in to see what the people's doing, basically. Come on. 13 people, what's the word, man? We're tapped in. We're tapped in right now. They said, what you been up to? Not shit, man. Chilling, working. Every day, getting the bag. I ain't got too much going on. Watching this Hurricane Katrina documentary.
Thank you all. Thanks for the warm welcome.
Look at this corn hustler.
Good to be back in California.
President Bush and his team's response completely.
Anyway, what's going on? What's the word? 11 people, man. What's up? Where they at? What's happening? They helping me out with my numbers right now? What's going on?
Continue to follow instructions from state and local authorities. As we deliver relief to our citizens to the south, our troops are defending all our citizens from threats abroad.
George W. Bush was on vacation at the time of the hurricane.
Did you see my short uploaded? Damn, you got 21,000 views? Dude, what? See, that's what I'm saying, Leland. I kept trying to tell you, your blessings coming, man. Like, and look at that, 21,000 views. Like, that's crazy. On a short. Like, and you do realize that, like, all those shorts you're posting and all those videos you're posting, when you become monetized, they do run those and you do get paid. Like, if you're eligible to make money on them, it ain't like you start off monetized and then you go from there. No, like, you automatically, all the videos that you've ever posted to your channel, you will get monetized for, and if they're eligible to make money, you will get that money. Like, that's what's crazy. Like, they ran all mine. So, like, you got 21,000. When you go to get monetized, they'll run all that. Like, you get paid for all that content. Once your channel becomes monetized, all the videos and everything you got on there, you do get paid for that. It don't matter if you did them a year ago. That's why, like, some of my videos that I posted a while back, they got ads on them now because I got fully monetized or whatever. And, like, it went back on all my old videos. It went back on everything. There's the cornballs. I was waiting for them. Ha, ha, ha. Stupid, dumbass. I was waiting for them corn snatchers. But yeah, let me get this piped up real quick. Come on. The All-American Thoroughbred.
My grandmother lived with cousin Greg, along with some other family members, in a basement apartment.
He said at this point I'm never. Nah, you'll definitely get monetized, bro.
Not being able to get a signal from anyone.
You'll definitely get monetized, man. It's coming.
We stayed in the house for like 2 days.
Stay down till you come up, man.
We stayed in a bottom part, and my grandma was in the top part. We kept most of our stuff like downstairs in the garage area. So most of our clothes was washed away, everything we owned was wet. Food supply was kind of running short.
Damn, it was crazy when Hurricane Katrina happened and shit. I'm watching the documentary on it now, like, that's terrible.
And we think, okay, cool, we're about to get saved, you know, like we have people coming to help.
I saw a helicopter come so close to us, I can see the man's wisdom tooth. That's how close it was.
She said I could see the man's wisdom tooth. He was so close in the helicopter.
Looking back at it, I guess they said, well, it's just about 5 feet of water here. Let's go somewhere where somebody's in worse trouble. But shit.
Rescuers have their hands full. Look at the writing on this rooftop showing a diabetic and a person with a heart condition need rescuing.
Damn, that's crazy.
People are in the same situation.
That's when we say, you know what, we have to get up out of here.
We escaped back through here, through the back door. We walked from back here to over here.
They were really out there suffering.
Where the cars are going up at.
At this point, some people in the neighborhood started, talking about, we gotta get to the interstate.
My dad held my little brother on his neck, and my mom held my little sister. My cousin Ariel couldn't swim, so I held on to her.
We had a really big refrigerator. We dismantled the doors, took doors off. We pretty much put all our supplies in there. We put all the kids in there, and we had to walk real slow because there was different stuff like swimming in the water.
Knowing what was in the water, that was fearful.
Disease, fuel, sewage, human remains, and poisonous snakes swimming in the water.
We have bayous, we have alligators, water moccasins, you name it, we got it. And most of it we fried and cooked eggs, but that one time we wasn't thinking about that.
When they come out of here, they come up to a freeway overpass right over here to your left. This freeway overpass, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people.
The whole entire neighborhood was on the interstate. And we
Damn, they said the whole entire neighborhood was on the interstate. This Hurricane Katrina documentary is crazy.
buses, no anything. To be honest with you, I can remember the look on my grandparents' faces. It was like, this is the end of our existence, here. Now, mind you, some of them people died. Yeah, people covered them. I can never forget, what I saw.
People have come by all day.
Damn, that's
They don't get
crazy.
instructions as to where to go, but by the thousands they've gone.
Look, Janelle, what's going on?
You were in another report.
Australia, okay.
They walking by. What? This is a 5-day-old baby. How is she?
I guess she's alright. Hopefully she's alright. When we got to the interstate, the police officers, they told us that we had to walk up this way.
That is
Our
terrible.
engineers and I went out in the street and physically stopped the police who drive by constantly. I'm not saying anything negative about the police. I'm just trying to give you an explanation of the enormity of this. In fact, you'll know there that the line around the Superdome has not gotten any shorter. But the truth is, Britt, by the tens of thousands with no instructions on where to go. It is a refugee crisis like the nation has never known.
After 2 days, Matt Negan showed up at the Superdome. I know a lot of people want to ask him, how could we get out of here and why are these people holding us against our will in here? But it's not like you could really get to him. what's the purpose of y'all like walking in front of some like cameras and talking to the news about our situation if y'all not about to stop all of this right now? You supposed to be the one to reassure your people that they're gonna be okay. They could have did that. They could have did better.
I am very concerned.
What's going on? Look at him. Janelle tapped in here with us. Kush King. Yes, sir. We got 12 people in here. What's going on, man? We need everybody that's watching to hit the sub button. If you're new to the channel, hit the sub button. If you've never seen the channel, hit the sub button. Go crazy.
It's Air Force One.
The President of the United States, 2 days after the storm, he left vacation.
Today in Air Force One, President Bush flew over the disaster zone that Katrina has left behind. He was on his way back to Washington after cutting short his holiday, as it became clear that hundreds of his people are dead, hundreds of thousands more are homeless.
You missed that old ringtone. Come on, bub.
Sternly looks out the window from his airplane.
His aides say the president looked grim and his fists were clenched as he looked at the damage.
Can you talk about Jerusalem?
I could, but yeah, I ain't seen him. Shit. He flew over 35,000 feet, looked out the window, said, damn, that shit looks bad. Then he kept going.
Damn.
People in the affected regions expect the federal government to work with the state government and local government with an effective response. I have directed Secretary of Homeland Security Mike Chertoff to chair a cabinet-level task force. We are extremely pleased with the response that every element of the federal government, all of our federal partners, have made to this terrible tragedy.
It takes logistics to solve the freaking problem. And none of those fucking politicians are trained to do
Can I be a mod since I love to spread positivity and remember I always keep it loud. That's what's up, bro.
What I learned.
Somebody said they have an idea. That's what's up. What's your idea? We take everything into consideration, man.
So Tuesday evening, I think it was around 7 o'clock of 1900 military time, is when I was told that I would lead Task Force Katrina. Okay. Find me helicopter support. So the next morning, I got operational command of the USS Baton and its helicopters. And we flew in to New Orleans. It was devastating. We established our tactical command post right at the Superdome. I sat with the mayor and told him we were here to assist. He said, well, general priority is to get the people out of here. I said, okay, I need to go talk to the governor. And the governor told me to my face on Wednesday, tell the president to send everything he got we needed. Because she was very concerned about security of the city.
What would it say? Make me mine, please, just in case some haters come through. You never know, and I always love it. I love when the haters come through. See, we don't need anybody deleting the haters. We love the haters. We love the cornballs. We love the crumb snatchers. We love the goof troops. Like, at this point, we need them around. We literally got monetized off goofies. I ain't trying to get them up out of here by no means. We're also selling mods too. $500 will get you a mod.
3 days after Hurricane Katrina, and the situation is getting
500 snaps will get you a mod status, bubba.
We've been out here for 3 days, and we've been out for
He said, why am I not a mod? Because you ain't paid the $500 yet.
Some people was still trying to go to the Superdome.
You know why you're not a mod. The 500 off the rip, like we might go down on it. But like that's if
They telling you go to the convention center.
you got a real good story behind it.
Buses down there. Buses are on the way to take those people from New Orleans to Houston.
Hold on, let me. He had an idea. He said, I feel like he would roast them, then hang up if they get too crazy. Let's see, what did he say? Look at it, stage 2 cornballs in the chat too. I just seen them. I'm only 15 years old. That's it. I have to respect the kid. You're 15 years old and just told everybody that you're 15.
And my brother and sister was real dehydrated. They needed to get something to drink. Everybody just was sitting around and waiting for help.
Yeah, you should leave. Come on. RJ Lee, man. Brother, go to school. Listen to your parents. Stay in the house. Play video games. You know what I mean? Did he say he hopes he dies? Dude, what? No, you don't. It's a good life out here, man. All situations are temporary. Even when you're going through a rough time. Even when, times get hard, your feelings will be hurt. But they won't be hurt in a month from now.
Everything stopped until we could get a sense of where buses could come in and where they could pick people up. So,
yup, it's gonna all come together.
The buses and the aircraft afloat. I talked to the governor that said, well, you've got a lot of school buses. I remember telling me, well, some of the parishes still have schools. They will close the schools. Some of the parishes gave up their buses, but didn't send their drivers in because of fear. Because what they were hearing on the news was New Orleans out of control. People are standing around. Well, all they want to do is get their ass out of the city.
She said, I feel like you would actually like it, but what'd he say he wanted to do? Look at dude hating on my pockets, bro. Said it's fucking crazy to pay $500 to be a mod. Are you stupid? Don't ever come in here and discourage people in their money. Like, don't ever come in here and fuck up our bag.
Well, first let me say there have been deliveries of food, water, medical supplies to the Superdome, and that's happened almost from the very beginning.
But this is the convention, so these are people who are not allowed inside the Superdome.
I had not heard a report.
Yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? But I seem like that's what a lot of other people do, and I didn't want anybody thinking that, like, I was trying to take their channel or their ideas. But yeah, I think I should do that. We should start doing call-ins. For sure.
It's not fair to blame the victims, many of whom tell us they had no way out.
We tried to cross the G&O Bridge to get to the West Bank, but once you got up there, the police turned you back around and told you to go back to the convention center. We couldn't go across the river.
They were met by a line of armed Gretna policemen who fired shotguns over their heads and turned them back.
Damn.
Police arrested this desperate family who'd stolen a car, saying they just wanted out.
Some people just started to go to the garage and hotwire their cars and get out of there and take their family. And my dad, I remember he didn't know.
Damn, they all. Katrina was so crazy for the families, some of the families to get out of there and shit. They hot-wired cars and shit, stole cars and just rode out.
I just couldn't believe, my country, the world just keep moving and we just here stuck. Is it
anybody gonna come help us? What's the problem? Why?
I felt lost, I felt like I was never gonna make it out. We see that the water wasn't rising anymore. Now, my grandmother suggested we go back to our original house. And we got back to the house. The men, they went out into the water to go like get in stores to get like supplies, food.
He said I struggled my way in here with my third leg in a wheelbarrow. I struggled. Yeah, I know, man. I know the feeling. I got a tuck mine in my sock. So I do know the feeling.
Well, I think the death toll may go into the thousands, and I don't make judgments about why people choose not to evacuate. I'm not going to sit here and second guess why or why.
But yeah, I tucked mine in my sock with a rubber band.
Mr. Brown, why the city didn't have buses available. I'm asking you why you didn't have national.
Always got to wear tube socks, but it works, you know what I mean? Band her on off, double knot her, keeps her put up.
Brian, it's an absolutely fair question. And I got to tell you from the bottom of my heart how sad I feel for those people. The federal government just...
Yeah, sling her down my tube sock, and then hit the rubber band on her, click, and then double her up like this, hit her on, you know what I'm saying?
I've watched all day long the stories of the people who are causing trouble, who are, screaming and yelling about things and just being thugs. Try to tell us some water, bro. There will be 30,000 National Guard troops in New Orleans. I am going to take control of that, and we are going to make certain that this city is safe.
I think officials were more than happy to move off of their incompetence to the unruly folks here are out of control. And you know what we do well? We do crowd control. The police will manage it. We're coming in. We've got guns.
I've already called for martial law in the city of New Orleans. We redirected all of our police officers back to patrolling the streets. They were dead tired from saving people.
TV News loves the crime story more than almost anything else. So the idea that...
You see, I ain't got too much going on. I'm watching this documentary. I ain't paying. I'm just letting them be on there. They're having their own conversations.
All right. Thanks, Suzanne. Well, as New Orleans struggles with the devastation, authorities must contend with yet another problem, restoring order in a city that's now ravaged by widespread looting.
But there's also how they were framed.
This is a picture we'll show you right here, and it shows a black man, and the caption underneath it says this: a young man walks through chest-deep water after looting a grocery store. And then you have this picture that shows two white people, two residents wade through chest-deep water after finding bread and soda.
They were literally doing the exact same thing.
For many, it's the only way to get drinking water or food, but for others, it's high crime. Some people stole guns and used them to break into other stores.
By Thursday, we got a few thousand people out of the Superdome, and buses started to flow.
Thank God for living, baby. Thank God for the people that's helping us.
That didn't last long. Because when the scene meets your perception, a lot of black people, a lot of poor black people, you gotta be scared of them. They gotta be doing something wrong.
Chaos reigned in the Superdome and fights broke out as thousands gathered inside and outside, frantically awaiting bus transportation.
A few busloads did make it out, but the operation shut down when someone shot.
Dude, that's crazy that all them people had to go through that like that all over a hurricane. Like, it really went crazy. That is nuts.
The president may take the city over. I said, no, there's no snipers here. I said, well, go verify that. Well, guess what? People would see a helicopter flying and they were isolated, and they take a shotgun, shoot in the air, think they get the helicopter.
Like, what's the word? They tapped in with us. We had 6 people on there. I seen them come on, flex on them. Yeah.
The looting was starting to get so out of control, our general manager is fearing for our lives.
Matter of fact, I had to make a call to my friend, the governor. She had done a news conference and said that she's ordered a National Guard going in tomorrow to shoot, to kill if somebody's looting.
These troops know how to shoot and kill, and they are more than
than willing to do so. We will do what it takes to bring law and order. This is not a time or a place for any of that behavior, and I am just furious. This is intolerant.
So I called up and said, Governor, you don't want to ever tell your people to shoot your people.
What's going on, man? Let me tap in with the chat real quick. See what's popping. Headed to Kansas tomorrow about. That's what's up, Charles. Said he's headed to Kansas, making dollars in 2 days for 1,000. Oh, he must be driving a truck. That's what's up. I appreciate you for tapping in. Make sure you hit that sub button. Anybody that's watching this, if you're new to the channel, we need you to turn it up for us. We're on the road to 1.3 thousand subscribers, man. Hopefully I'll have a vehicle in a couple weeks. Then I'll have time to get my other 2 cars, the engine swaps. That's what's up. So hold on, what? I was in a tent in the woods for a month, homeless, after being poisoned by my sister. Like, hold on, what? You said you got poisoned by your sister. She handled you, brother.
One of my neighbors told me that they evacuated people from the ferry from Algiers Point. And that was an area that I wasn't too familiar with.
Like, what happened?
I didn't really make none of it. I just kept walking. Before you know it,
I just got done eating Wingstop.
I was on the ground. I didn't even know what hit me. But now
I just got done eating Wingstop, the fries and ranch.
I see a guy with a shotgun in his hand. Now, I don't even know where he came from. And he let off another shot. Now I hit the ground again and stumbled to the corner on the next block. And I came across a couple black people who was living in the area. I just fell on a porch, and we transported from there to West Jeff Hospital.
This hospital typically gets 1 or 2 gunshot victims over a 30-day period, but in just a few days following Katrina, 6 to 10. So that's pretty unusual.
Yes. It was after the fact that I started hearing.
What'd he say? Yeah, she threatened to kill me twice. Then a week later, I started having neurological symptoms. Damn.
Shooting at people, shooting at black people.
She poisoned you with ammonia? What the fuck? It's taken almost 2 months to slowly start to recover. I decided to go back to the truck. That's crazy, bro. Damn, that's ugly, man.
Federal prosecutors say 56-year-old
People are crazy.
fired a shotgun at 3 black men who were trying to evacuate. Reports say he and others discussed shooting black people and defending Algiers Point from outsiders. He pled guilty under a plea agreement and faces up to 10 years in prison.
Right now, when I think about that story, it makes me mad. You know what I mean? We all in this together. Like it's a common thing. We trying to evacuate. You know what I'm saying? And you pull a shotgun and you know, and you shoot me. We're not doing anything wrong. We're not looting, or we're not doing, you know, none of that stuff. We trying to get to the ferry.
Today, a full 4 days after the storm hit, more federal aid finally started arriving in the area.
I'm tripping. I gotta put this on the charger.
The National Guard also got their funds, and they're under orders to take
Or yeah,
the streets of the city.
like
Thousands of storm victims remain stranded without food or water and no place to go. And at the same time, looting, carjacking, and other violence goes on, with even rescuers being attacked.
President Bush has been in Mobile, Alabama for about the last.
all right, we're back. Let me get back into this. Hold on.
And look at what the hurricane did and what the government is doing to help.
All right. Let me get back into the chat real quick.
Tour New Orleans by helicopter. This is dangerous territory, and a decision has not yet been made, frankly, as to whether it is safe. We are going to restore order in the city.
That's crazy though, Charles. That's probably one of the craziest stories I've heard. Said that his girl poisoned him with ammonia, and he had neurological symptoms for 2 months before he finally started to recover.
President Bush is standing by his man at FEMA.
Damn, you must have been giving her that A1 slong. Like, she was crazy about you. She damn near killed you. Like, you must have been knocking that pussy down, Bubba. I mean, she went crazy, though. Oh, it was his sister? He did say that, too, didn't he? Ha! You must have stared. No, let me stop. That's so crazy, though. I couldn't believe I was reading that, though. I was like, what the fuck? He did say his sister, didn't he? Let me reread that, though. That was crazy. Let me read what he was saying all the way, though. I struggled my way in here. Oh, no, that wasn't him. Okay, yeah, he's about to make $1,000 in 2 days, though. That's crazy. He was in a tent in the woods. That's crazy. Like, why would your sister try to poison you? That's fucking awful. What a bitch.
As the days went on, the tensions was getting really high at the Superdome.
That's crazy. She accused me of getting rid of my mom's cat, but the coyote got it. Damn. Then the breaking point was I brung up her deceased husband. Is when she started threatening to kill me.
With that happening, this guy named Reddy, he was like, man, we gotta come together.
That's crazy. And to get off. What they say? Get off this and make some real money, brother. I've been making real money all morning. Literally. I'm saving up real money right now and getting ready to fucking get my own little spot, deck it all out. I'm gonna have lava lamps everywhere and lights and colorful lights, and I'm telling you, the whole apartment's just gonna be dope. He's on my dick, though. I ain't gonna lie. On my big old dick. Heck, that's all there is to it. Like, I don't know why he's so worried about what I got going on. Come on. He said it's never a waste of time spending the evening with me. Come on. Duffel bags. Come and get your money, little duffel bag boy. Get money. I said, come and get your money, little duffel bag boy. I'm dead. John Holmes is in this motherfucker swinging slong. Damn. They said, what's up, dude? What's going on? Duffel bags? What's the word? I appreciate that, Charles. Shout out to you, man. I'm happy for anybody that's happy for me. Anybody that wants to see me win, I definitely pray and hope that they do good and win. That's crazy about your sister. Like, what a piece of shit. Like, the best thing you can do is make your money, get in your truck, drive, go to work, do whatever you're doing, shit on them. Stay away from them. They're obviously out for your well-being at this point. I ain't gonna lie, my sister did that. She's catching the meanest right hook I've ever seen. And I mean, 2 months later, when my fucking brain heals and I do get out, like you said, I'm hitting her with the meanest fucking. I mean, like, it's gonna be like fucking kickball.
Once you get out of danger, now you glued to the TV to see who's left.
I don't care. Like, they tried to take you out, brother. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't take that lightly. I'm definitely trying to get them back for that one. Like, if I didn't try to get them, like, I'm definitely busting every window out of the car, lighting the corner of the house on fire, like, all types of shit. I'm definitely getting even, though.
New Orleans is to blame for existing. There are, of course, 5 states.
They said, don't hurt Jackie. I would never hurt Jackie.
So, most celebrities move right along to anger.
like this moment from NBC's Benefit Telethon, where Mike Myers was hilarious.
At least for sure. Yeah, for sure. At the very least, yeah, you know, I'm going stupid on them if they tried to take me out like that. And I was in the hospital for just, like, oh, hell no. Like, not only that, like, I'm running through her, whoever's close to her, like, oh, her boyfriend, her new boyfriend that she got, like, he's done for her. Like, we're taking a Louisville Slugger across his shit ASAP.
A lot of the people that could help are at war right now, fighting another way, and they've given them permission to go down and shoot us.
Just make her life a living hell. Just anybody close to him. It don't matter. I don't give a shit if it's 89-year-old oxygen tank grandma. Like, we're kicking her cane out. Bing! Like, move. That's what it is. Like, they tried to take me out. I might not even be on this earth no more. And it was like at their hands. Like, oh, hell no. That shit's crazy as hell. I can't believe I was reading that. Like, shout out to Charles, man. He been through a lot lately.
Your troops that are coming in, they've been hearing and watching.
Success is the best revenge. The Slava Prom says, like, I'm dead. She's hilarious. She's funny, man.
The mission of the military is to defend the people of the United States.
Look, there's the veiny slobber. Oh, it ain't even the veiny slobber, though. That's crazy. It's not even the veiny slobber. What's my phone on? Are we charging right now? Okay.
And much of that is to
hold on.
push aside the bullshit.
Look, bro said it. He said, if I seen you kick a 79-year-old woman, I'd ragdoll you quick as fuck. Yeah, you would. You didn't even hear the story. Stupid ass just came in at the wrong time, I guess.
He says this is a humanitarian relief mission.
You know, I just told him, put your goddamn guns down. I mean, I'm a goddamn lieutenant general. You're a sergeant.
That shit's hilarious, though. He came in sick.
And the police. People hadn't seen an Army commander operate in the U.S.
Oh, no, there's definitely an excuse for that kind of shit.
It really felt like, okay, we're on the next phase now, and it's gonna be a good phase.
Like somebody tried to kill you. The 79-year-old lady poisoned you and put you in the hospital for 2 weeks. You wouldn't kick her cane out from under her? That shit is crazy. Bro said he was in the... Oh, no, it wasn't even 2 weeks. He was in the hospital for 2 months or had neurological problems for 2 months before he started to recover. She tried to kill him with something. He said I'd outrun her. That's retarded. I'm gonna kick her cane out. Look, there's RJ. He blocked me out of Mixie's chat and shit. He did that personally. I appreciate you.
When it was time for the rest of the evacuation.
That's RJ. He did that. There he is. He said, no, look at him. He's hilarious. Now he knows it's such a goofy move that, like, he don't even want to acknowledge that it was him that did it. He said he did. Look, they said RJ's a scumbag. Damn, he handled you, RJ. That's what happens when you block me out of Mixie's chat and acts like it wasn't you, like, fucking with God's people again. Fucking with God's people again.
That's the look of 80% of the folks who came out of that shell shock.
There's Bakuraoki. Ooh, he sent a hiding. Ooh, Benedy too. Ooh, Benedy in the Benedy. Just send Kennedy. Next he's sending Kennedys. Like, come on. I appreciate you. He sent that hiding gift. Let's go. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He sent another gift through. He sent the dog treat through. That's 5 more schnizzles. Sending scrunions in the chat. Yes, sir. Hey, RJ, you ain't gonna keep coming in here saying I'm not blocked, goofy, when I'm telling you 10 times that I'm blocked.
What happened is
I done told you 5 times, bro. I'm a member in there. I comment in there. I'm not able to comment. I am blocked. At this point, I know you did it because you keep saying you're not blocked after I have told you for a week and a half that I'm blocked. You gave yourself away, goof. You asked Mixie. Y'all are hilarious. I just messaged her. Don't even worry about it. Well, I didn't message her. I messaged it in their Discord. She's going to know that you did that, RJ. You're in trouble now. Like, you know she's going to unmod you. If you, yup. Because you ain't been sending enough scrunions anyway for, you know, to be a mod and shit. You know it? I appreciate that. Vanity, you did too. He did send hella gifts through. I appreciate that, bro. Turn me up. Yes, she is, brother. I'm getting ready to pay her to take you off the list, RJ. I'm literally getting ready to give her that. Yes, she is, bro. You're done. Wait till I get in there, RJ. You're done, bro. It's over with. I'm paying her to do it. I already said it. You're done, Bubba. $250. Your ass is scratched off the mod list. You don't think so? RJ, you don't think if I give her $250 that you ain't gonna be scratched off the mod list? Like, if I give Mixie $250, that you ain't getting scratched off the mod list. You said no. That's hilarious. Like, bro, you're curtained for $500. For $500, you're hidden. You're lucky I'm one of them guys, though. Like, I'm not even tripping, you know what I mean? I'd rather you just sit in here and we laugh at you for what you did, you know what I mean, than me block you out and you never watch it again. See, I'm not a hater. I let the haters watch. But he did that, though. He blocked me out of there and then he wouldn't even admit to it. He was terrified. I came up to him, chest out, chin up. Hey, bro, you blocked me out of the chat? Nah, you're still in there, what? And then I told him for 5 days that I was still blocked. And all he kept saying was, no, you're still in there. Bro, if I'm telling you I just went in there for 3 days in a row and every day for the 17th day I've told you that I'm blocked. I just commented in there today. I commented in there the last time I told you this. I come every time. She goes, wow. So at that point you gave yourself away by saying, you're not blocked, you're not blocked. After I done told you 10 times I'm blocked. You know what I mean? Because, like, if you didn't block me, nobody in their right mind would say that I'm blocked for a week straight when I'm telling you, nah, I'm blocked. Like, what do you mean? I'm telling you, I commented in there, it's over with. So that's how I know you did it, RJ. It's kind of like a mind thing. I just wanted to see if you were going to, like, admit to it or whatever. Just the way you were acting, you gave yourself away. If you wouldn't have been like, you're not blocked, I swear, for fucking 7 days straight after I keep telling you I'm blocked, I would have known. I would have been like, all right, he might not have did it, but I kept telling you that I was, and you're just not hearing it. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what gave you away. Because if you didn't know anything about it, you'd have been like, oh, well, let me get in there and look real quick. I don't think you're blocked. No, you ain't blocked. You didn't do none of that. You were just like, you're not blocked for a week straight. Gave yourself away, silly. You should have been like, oh, let me go in there and look. And then, like, faked it out and didn't even go in there and look. You know what I mean? That would have been better off. You'd have made yourself look less guilty. But by you saying I wasn't blocked for a week straight, and I'm telling you I am, you know what's up. Come here. Give my cat some food real quick. Ooh, what would have? Damn, that would have touched them. They wouldn't even have seen it. You see how quick that was? What's going on, Derek? What's the word? He's in here. I appreciate you for tapping in, Derek. What's the word? He said that he didn't. Yeah, and as soon as she unblocked everyone, the first comment I said in there, as soon as my name came across, they got me up out of there. So fast. So fast. They better get me up out of there. He's crazy as hell. RJ's hilarious. Bruh, but not only did they do that though, you know how I know it was RJ though? Not only did they block me on her one account, but then I tagged her on her other account and they went and blocked me on that one too. So I'm wondering if he's a mod on both accounts, because I'm blocked on both accounts. Yeah, he hurried up and blocked me in both of them. She said stop saying they. I don't know who it was. No, I don't think it was you, Christy. But either Mixie or RJ or one of them, whoever fucking blocked me out of there, one of them, maybe it was Mixie, I don't know. I doubt it though. I don't think Mixie would have blocked me. I know who did it. RJ's the one that blocked me because I got blocked on both accounts. I knew RJ blocked me. Then he came in here for 5 days and said I wasn't. He was jealous. He got me up out of there fast. He knew I had that motion. I would get to turning up. RJ don't want nobody in the chat to do anything. Like, he completely mods the whole thing. Any dudes that get in there and say anything, he'll delete them out and, like, not let them say shit and just dumbass shit for no reason. He's got control issues over her channel. But it ain't no big deal to me because I ain't really tapping there anyway. I just wanted them to know that I know, you know what I mean? He said it last time. I'm texting her now. RJ had to pay for this. RJ had to pay for the socials. I mean, had to pay for the social medias. Like in my line or not.
20 years later, the shit is still real.
Yeah, it's at least a week's worth.
That's what makes it a disaster.
Right, that ain't your girl, RJ, with you. acting like that. Like, imagine if he was with her or something. Good grief. But anyway, it ain't no big deal. We got 10 people on here. What's the word? Who's tapping in with us? I won't be on here much longer. But yeah, word turns up. We're in the building. Even Kush King busted him up, though, and let him know, that ain't your girl, Goofy. He handled you, RJ. Treated you. Tell her to come live. Why are you texting her? Yeah, because if she comes on this live, I will find out. Like, she is going to let me know. I'm telling you.
By the way of Violet, I had to get out of here right before COVID hit. I've been in Houston, Texas for the last 4 years. Back in the day, I was in the 6th grade. And the teacher said we were 8 feet below.
Kush King handled him, though.
And if a storm comes, I'll press
She said, you want her on here? Look, y'all hurried up. Look, y'all's right getting the Discord. No, she ain't got to get on there. You ain't got to do all that. I was just saying, like, she'll find out eventually. Somebody will go in there and spam it or something, you know.
Splash Tabasco. For real. First it was Camille, followed by Betsy. The elders before. 2005 Katrina.
Yeah, it ain't no big deal. I just wanted to let him know that I know. We're on his ass today.
When people ask me how I feel, I tell them
You know what I'm saying?
It feels like it was yesterday. That was 20 years ago. The things I've seen can make one angry and mean doesn't mean that's the way I feel or always felt.
Slobber Holmes says, who, how do you say it? Look, we need Christy to say that on live one day. Like, I'm dead.
Never been selfish. That selfless meaning. I had to stop worrying about a lot of things. Did what I had to do for my own well-being, like Marvin Sapp. I never would have made it. Somehow, some way, Mama, I'm okay because they pray for me. Oh, I believe he's the sole reason I'm still breathing.
A week's worth of what and why a week laugh out loud.
Insults and shame and demeaning. People dying in the streets, running and screaming. Instead of helping those in need, they're too busy live streaming. Saints, sinners, angels, and demons. I wish I was dreaming. Money is the root of all evil. Chasing a bag, platinum and gold, Mark 8 and 34. Which is the profit of man to gain the whole world, then lose his soul. Behold, crime rate increasing, murder rate out of control. Storms coming from West Africa, searching for the bodies they stole. Despite my anguish and disparity, I love my city if there's a need for clarity. Damn shame what happened to us in the Superdome Convention Center.
We got 10 people in here, man. What's the word? I see them tapping in. What's going on? Drop Discord link in the chat. Can't get it till you pull out the bio. Hold on, what? Drop Discord link in chat. I can't get it to pull up out the bio.
One after another. So I'll leave you with this, Galatians 6.
I'm not understanding.
What happens next? No.
You talking about the one that's on my page?
Feels like it was yesterday. It was 20 years ago.
I don't know why they do that. They make it hard in Discord. He wants a new Discord link.
I'll be with you. Wherever you
Look, they're sick. I'll tell you what about my nuts, Okie? Drop nuts in the chat, Okie. That's about it, Bubby. No, they don't. They don't swing of it. Do your nuts hang low? Do they wobble to the flow? Do they shine in the light? Are they platinum or they gold? Could you swing them over your shoulder? Are they wrinkled or they old? Do your nuts hang low? Like I'm dead.
When did you get the order? You gotta go to New Orleans. I'm glad you asked that question because I moved without orders. I didn't wait for orders.
Uh-oh. You got court martial for that?
You don't get court-martial for doing the right thing.
My name is Valerie John Marie. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. That Friday before Hurricane Katrina, they told us we dodged the bullet. So we all hanging out in our little spot saying, oh yeah, we dodged the bullet. We ain't gonna get Katrina. We ain't gonna get Katrina.
Here's the thing, the Saints had a preseason game that night. The school
Posted it in his newest short. Good looking. Swabbling nuts on him. Like, I wasn't posting shit, though.
stayed in town on Friday.
Said it back to me, right?
Said it back to me.
My name is Dr. Kelvin Mackey, professor of mechanical engineering. I have a BS in mathematics from Morales College, class 1989, and a BS MS from Georgia Tech.
I'm dead. I didn't post nothing for him.
We didn't think no one was being high, but you know.
What you think about that Okies notes, bitch? Okie didn't get shit. He had to go look in the Discord link. I mean, had to go look in the short for Discord. Oh, punk. They said, Jordan, do your thing, scud. Come on. Yes, she went straight up in there and dropped it. He'll be in there in a second. Don't worry about it. They get up in there quick.
I saw the airport was crazy. I was like, what's going on? They said the hurricane. I said,
Oh! Said it must be on a members only. Damn, they can't even drop a recent Discord link. Ooh. They couldn't even drop a recent one, though. Y'all are funny, man.
I work with the Punchpicayune, with Mark Slipstein.
That's hilarious.
On the front page of the newspaper, in order to try and warn as many people.
My name is Eli Hybrid. I bought one of the naked right homes in the lower 9th.
Look, she said, I got you. Y'all can't drop a new link or what, man? What is going on?
My dad said, hell no, we stand. He actually wanted to try and put us in light position.
Oh, whoa. The charger disconnected.
To another, it wouldn't work. Looking back, that would not have worked, but he was a vet.
Handled him. Put it on a members only. Ha 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 ha. Punk boys. She just now posted it on there. We appreciate you, Christy. Good looking on that. I really did want them to come in there. I just didn't want to cancel out the live and go do all that extra shit. That was hard. Good looking on that.
Sunday morning, the storm is bearing down. Don't tell these Australian people, hey, folks, you got to leave.
He said, what do I need to do? He said, I'll give you the email. I'm dead. Christy's hilarious.
Mom gonna make this money. I said, okay, Troy. So me and my son, we tell you go to the hotel.
I told my mother, hey, you guys go, I'll just stay here. I fell asleep. I woke up a half an hour later and they were still packing the cars. That's when I realized God takes care of fools and babies. I ain't no baby, so I was a fool trying to stay because my neighborhood had 20 feet of water.
My name is Trinzetta Howard, and I'm a resident of the 9th Ward, New Orleans, Louisiana neighborhood. So we load up my little tank. It got us there, so it was a good call. Tank. I just prayed that we can make it there to Houston. So once we made it to our destination, the kids went to the mall. We just had fun because we thought.
They said, bro, said the email.
So when we saw the photos,
What's going on? What did he say? The email.
I told the kids, don't open up nothing. We got to bring this stuff back so that we can have money. The rain is coming down. You can hear the waves.
He said we're open. Shut your stupid ass up, dummy. You got caught. Shut up.
Caving in, water everywhere. I mean, it was a hot mess.
As Katrina was approaching land, it took a slight jog to the east. That move is what made things somewhat better than expected in New Orleans. Thousands will spend tonight either in the Superdome again or in evacuation centers and shelters around the city.
My name is Mark Morial. I'm a beloved son and a native New Orleanian. I served 8 years as mayor of New Orleans from 1994 to 2002. Remember, Katrina had passed, and it appeared as though the damage was limited until the levees broke. And those levees broke, and that water pressure built. That's when all chaos ensued.
I'm Robert Lynn Green Sr. We at my home at 1826 Tennessee Street, New Orleans, Louisiana.
To men and women, damn, he dusted you off, Okie, treated you, handled you, roughed him up. Said he was open to men and women, slung and hatchet splits, tree trunk and roast beef melts.
Sunrise was April 11, 2002. Her sunset was August 29, 2005. So they both died on the same day. My mother, 1 o'clock in the evening. My granddaughter, 4 o'clock in the morning. She was 3 years old. Her name is Sinead Green. God bless. Every day.
I appreciate that, bro. Yes, sir. He tapped in with us. Duffel bags. What's the word? He in here with us. He said, I just tapped in. Just wanted to tap in with Scud. Like, what's the word? Scud? Like, cuz or bro, or it's the, you know what I mean? Bezos, hey, what's going on? Chef Bezos just tapped in. Roosker, oh, what's the word, bro? Appreciate you for tapping in. We got a little bit of motion on here right now. We're just chilling, vibing, cooling. Pasadena's calling in, man. That's the Goofies. He said, hey, how's it going, Bubba? But yeah, make sure y'all turn me up, burn me up, like me up, hype me up, sub me up, fuck me up. We've been going crazy. I have more money than everyone in the chat. Look.
One way or the other, huh? One way or the other. The good.
Do you? That's what's up, Mike. I believe you, though. I really believe you.
See, Katrina, most of the people that lives were saved by neighbors. Pulling them out and getting the hot water. Neighbors helping neighbors. People helping one another. Because when the lights went out and the communications went out.
Right, drop a donation then, Mike. I ain't seen a scrunyon come through the chat in months. Drop a 50 in there then. He ain't crumb snatching, is he?
I mean, it was gone. You know, and that's where a lot of problems came in. We didn't have regulators.
He ain't crumb snatching, is he? He said the rich don't do charity work. What do you mean they don't do charity work? What? You ain't gonna be rich for long then. Stupid ass. Dumbass. You could tell by the way he's talking, he ain't rich. Bitch, they're doing charity work for tax write-offs all year long. Are you stupid? Fuck are you talking about, dummy? Look at this retard. Like, what is he talking about? I don't think he knows. That was the dumbest shit I heard all day. Rich people don't do charity work. Well, he ain't rich. He ain't writing shit off on his taxes. I didn't donate shit to the poor people. I didn't give shit. I didn't give any clothes to Goodwill. I didn't, you know what I mean, give anything to the Ronald McDonald Foundation. Like big, dumb, stupid, goofy ass. He's got $10 to his name right now as he speaks.
I'm nervous because I don't know what to expect when I go back home. Of course, we can't do the French Quarter. I was right. Where all the debris? It was nothing over here in the French Quarter. So we was able to drive through the French Quarter. We didn't want to go to the Superdome. We saw it on TV.
What's up? He said I got one for him if I get you. That's what's up. That's what's up. He won't even raise it to the next dollar at Taco Bell. Shake my head. Damn.
I'll go run outside. Play. Come get us.
What's long, black, and doesn't work? A radiator hose. What's long?
Because in the Bible, it's predominantly white people. He didn't lie. They was calling the rest of the white folks.
A radiator hose.
Like right there, right there. If I go in my backyard, I can see Mr. Walker house. He's a white man. They rescued him.
They got him?
Oh, they got him.
What did they do with you?
They ain't do us.
I perceive this as a logistics operation. Many people wanted to perceive it as a security operation. Weapons down! Weapons down, damn it! Put the weapons down! I'm gonna say it again, goddammit! Get those goddamn weapons down! So we had troops on the street with guns, but we had thousands of old people in nursing homes with nobody checking on them. And many of them died.
I'm Mitch Landry. I'm from New Orleans, born and raised.
Everybody don't know about them write-offs though, for real.
Complex where that.
I'm not a business owner or anything, but
Junior, what he needed, and he said, I don't know, but there are 35 people dead.
I just work a job, and you know I'm able to get money a few other ways without paying taxes. That's how you get rich, when you don't pay taxes. But I do pay taxes, like at my regular job, of course. There's no way around that. He said, so hit me up if you need marketing. Shout out to Chef Bezos. You know, he's got that bread. He's up here in UK. Top donor shit. Top donor shit. Look, there's RJ. I mean, RJ.
We get the worst of everything. And everything to be issued out, we get the worst of. And whatever's going to be given up, by the time we get it, it's too late and too late. There are 6 bodies upstairs on the 3rd floor. This morning I found one lady in a wheelchair again.
There's RJ. Who is it again? RJ.
We are human beings, and they're treating us like we're criminals.
Yeah, we in our own town, and they will not give us nothing.
Systemic racism, right? Let's be fair. Systemic racism is at the heart of every freaking thing we touch.
Branford Marcellus, musician. I was sitting in my living room in Durham, North Carolina. I was just staring at the TV, like disbelief. Not talking. What are we gonna do?
He said, yeah, keep talking.
We got there, he said, "Hey."
RJ's funny in a motherfucker. He said, yeah, keep talking. Hey, that was the funniest shit I've seen all day, though. He was hot, though. He wasn't playing either.
Because I had this gig in Canada that I'd like to make. And
He's funny, man.
it's hot.
He said, yeah, keep talking. He's sick in the chat right now.
He gave me the wrong location for the passport, so I spent 45 minutes looking in his file cabinet where it was not.
That's funny.
But right next to the file cabinet.
She said she had a call. Damn.
1988. So I came out and I said, man, I found us a friend.
RJ in the chat, mad as a motherfucker. He said, yeah, keep talking. I'm dead.
Continuing to house as many as 23,000 people for up to the next 3 months.
We paid a couple of tunes.
Hey, he's cutting it so short in the chat right now. He's mad as fuck.
Where at? At the Astrodome.
He said, yeah, keep talking. No, RJ's alright. I'm cool with RJ, but
This is crazy, man. We need
who said RJ? He said somebody said RJ.
and I ain't come all this way. Harrison.
He said you.
Our people don't need to look like we need protection from them. So when we went to national, they will not be.
He said I said RJ. He's crazy as hell, ain't he? His dementia's kicking in. No, I did slip RJ in there. He caught that though. He said, keep talking. RJ's funny, boy. I'm telling you. He said he did. What was funny about it though is he got in the chat though, and only me and him would have knew it. You know, if you wouldn't have caught it, you just wouldn't have known. And then he got in the chat and was like, "All right, keep talking." He was sick. I'm in here trolling you today, RJ.
Was my firstborn child. This is my little diva, my little everything for a while.
Who's your name now?
That was hilarious.
Named Dr. Serena Williams.
That day was coming though, because I've been too good to RJ, man. And he used to troll me and talk shit, and he would side with the haters and say shit about Jackie and.
The coroner is a child found buried in debris in the lower ninth ward. This is the ninth body the fire department found this month.
Before they found my daughter's body.
RJ said he ain't never hated, not once.
Through that dream, she let me know that it wasn't that she was with somebody else and somebody had gotten her. Because that was
She said, did he say it? Oh, he said it. He said RJ.
And even in her death now, she's still my strength.
I did slip it in there. I was like, yep, there's RJ. He said, all right, keep talking.
To learn to live life.
He was mad, though, about that one.
She just made a birthday, December 8th. She just made a birthday, she'll be 25. 25 years old.
That shit was hilarious, though. I had to get him. Toasted him.
I'm sorry.
Handled him, treated him. Punished him. She said you played dumb at first. I'm dead. He said he said it a couple times. Y'all are funny, man.
So I've learned to accept the death of my daughter and learned how to.
Damn. Who did that?
For my other two children.
My name is Phyllis Montana.
Duffel bag said give him the number. He's got duffel bags. Come on.
I'm all of her, she's all of me. The process was, we're all coming back. We even had signs, you know, everybody, black, white, red, yellow, whatever the hell. We all in this shit together. Black and white, you know, let's get this shit together. Yeah, New Orleans.
They said, is he on mute? Nope, we're still here, Danny boy. What's the word? Danny boy's in here with us. What's going on? There you are. There's Danny Boy. What'd he say? 8-ball. Damn. 8-ball bags. Damn. Damn, it just got bright as fuck out of nowhere. Like, damn. Look, and then it just cooled off out of nowhere. Look.
It was an area where black people could become homeowners. In the 30s, the 40s, the 50s. Long short.
Hit the money sign in the corner. Show me. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was hard.
Rebuild the Lower Ninth Ward. That was a place that people built a community and built neighborhoods when they could not buy homes anywhere else.
After everything, yes, I came back. What condition was the house? It looked like someone took a really huge bucket of mud and just threw it all into the house.
We weren't able to go back until October, from August until October. I remember my father sitting in the chair at my uncle. He kept looking at the wall, up and down. I said, Dad, what's going on? Because that's 20 feet. That's 20 feet. You know, he was trying to hope that the water maybe hadn't risen that high. And I was like,
We got to our apartment complex, they had military police there. When we got back to those apartments, mildew was everywhere. That's when I got to see the rooftop peeled off. Big old hole in the ceiling. It was your worst nightmare.
I'll never forget, a friend called me and said,
Okay, somebody sent something through the chat. I seen that. Duffel bag sent duffel bags through. I'm not gonna lie, he definitely sent a hiding. Yes, that's what I'm talking about right there. See, that makes it all worth it. That's what we needed right there. He sent them scrunions through duffel bags. Sent them duffel bags.
inanimate objects. My mother and father were just in tears because their whole life.
Complete scrunions, the dollar sign, not the present. Complete scrunions, literally.
First woman to leave the city. I cried the turn on my block, and I saw the community garden that I planted with my neighbor. That brought tears to my eyes. I had a nervous breakdown in Georgia. I had enough out there. No public buses, no taxis, no nothing. You had to fend for yourself. Once again, I don't drive. I'm gonna move back to the city where I was born and raised, where I could catch the bus and get around like I used to. So 10 months after Hurricane Katrina, I moved back home. My house I found, $1,100 rent. Huh? Before Katrina, it was $650. $1,100 rent. Man, what's wrong with y'all? My husband came back. He told me, don't come back. He said, you don't need to see me, because he said it was so devastating. So it took me 6 months to come back from Texas just to come see the house, you know. He knows everything.
My name is Davida Finger. I'm a clinic professor and director of the Law Clinic at Loyola New Orleans College of Law, director of the Gillis Law and Poverty Law Center. I'm from New Orleans. I grew up in Metairie. I was not here for Katrina. I came back a few weeks after the storms happened. I was in a law practice.
She cold. You realize I couldn't make you go quiet whenever I went.
About a decade of my life.
Yeah, she's got the mod power. Oh shit.
Just did post-disaster
Getting to keep talking to me, I guess. Oh, scrunions and bunions are two different things.
There was a report that was written, a white paper.
And she said them dollar signs.
And that was written
Stone Cold Killer.
But what that did was pretty much state a case from a different perspective that the city of New Orleans was on the verge of creating and having too much affordable housing.
My name is Soledad O'Brien. I am a journalist, and during Hurricane Katrina, I was working for CNN.
in New Orleans, of course, there was not a lot of housing.
Katrina wiped the city out, but couldn't fuck with Holly Grove. Eastside, who I do it for. Eagle Street, right by the stove.
The ones that had withstood the storm just fine, there was an effort to take them down, kind of use the
Lost some real niggas that I knew from a long time ago. Heaven, Lord, hell, I'm hoping I'm gonna be. They gonna be where I'm gonna go.
None. I've been homeless for 5 months. I've been having to sleep in my car, my truck, and they just telling now I'm development. You know? For what reason? They want us out. I think they want the land right now. Yeah, they want this land right now.
Five oh two Rogan, look at him.
News interviews I did at the time, where the opening question is, why should we rebuild such low-lying land? I said, why should you rebuild South Florida? Why should you rebuild San Francisco after the earthquake? Why should you rebuild Northern California after the wildfires? Why? There's no reason other than some of you thinking, oh, this is just neighborhoods and what black folks want. We can forget about it.
Douglas Brinkley, professor of history at Rice University and author of The Great Deluge, Hurricane Katrina, New Orleans, and the Mississippi Gulf Coast. 20 years after Hurricane Katrina, my disappointment is the way the financial system treated poor neighborhoods, particularly brown and black people of color.
What's the word?
What they needed.
Duffel Bags is in here. Cash Patel's in here. Chef Bezos in here. Like, we got real people in here or what? Right, the one coming in talking about having more money than everybody in the chat.
Also, the resources that were talked about but did not hit the ground fast enough, and or equitably. The resources in terms of a program that was created, the Road Home Program, it discriminated against neighborhoods that were majority African American like mine. It didn't mean now that if you were white, you were not discriminated against. No, what it meant was if your community was predominantly African American, you were.
Louisiana got $10 billion in federal money to create and oversee the Road Home Program. It's the largest housing recovery effort in American history. It was supposed to cover the costs that insurance and other federal aid didn't.
The Road Home Program was ill-designed and screwed many black homeowners because it predicated the compensation for the rebuilding up on the...
Yeah, because he knows so much about having a business. Because he literally knows so much about owning a business. Like, this guy couldn't buy a weed eater and a lawnmower and start a business.
If you lived in the Ninth Ward, the Louisiana Recovery...
Literally.
Well, we're going to give you $90 a square foot to rebuild your house. But if you live on Magazine Street, we're going to give you $170 a square foot. What kind of bullshit is that? The plywood costs the same as the tuber for, because the authority said, well, houses are cheaper in the Ninth Ward.
Damn, he's definitely trying to get the number though, for sure. He's definitely on that.
Were set up to distribute funding to the homeowners who could rise to the top to get the funding. So
RJ, you still in here?
It might be a surprise that we've lost at least 20%
RJ,
of the African American
you still in here, Bubba?
here because our system didn't care if that was going to happen or not.
People from places like the lower Ninth Ward, from parts of the 7th Ward, Hollywood.
Look, he come in here and he says, and then imagine you come in here just trying to talk to somebody and say what's up, and we put you dead in the corner. Big, dumb, stupid, goofy, ignorant retard. He thought he was going to make up some epic name and then come in here and start commenting. Like, send your stupid ass straight to the corner, big, dumb retard. Crumb snatching rodent. Scavenging ass goofy. Get on out of here, cornball. We're on his ass today. Damn, Cash App's banned in the UK for what? Why is it banned in the UK though? I didn't know that at all. Why is Cash App banned in the UK? Something evil going on with it or what? They've been smoking cocks.
My name is Jacques Morel. I'm a community service. That loss, really transformed the culture of this city. It's not just the people who were displaced away from here, but the people who were displaced across the city.
What makes the city is the communities, and what makes the communities is not the buildings, not the dwellings, but it's the people. And when you move these people out of here, you don't have the same community, you don't have the same soul, you don't have the same spirit, you don't have the same behavior.
During the evacuation, a lot of people ended up in some iconic cities like Atlanta, like Houston, like Dallas. Large population of New Orleans. And you know what they found?
They said you almost at 1.3 thousand. Yes, sir.
Public transportation, better schools.
Yeah. He said the energy shifted where he was at. Figured it must be real thorough on YouTube right now. Come on.
My name is Braylon Brian Banks. I'm a native New Orleanian, born uptown.
Yeah. What's the word? Sub up. Thorough as can be. I try to be.
The kids were in better schools. There was not as much crime. They were making
Maybe I'll fall short though. Who knows?
They get respect as much as this city.
But yeah, Matt's in the chat. I see old Matt in here. Come on. Oh, energy shifted. He felt it, didn't he? Come on. Yes.
Me and my son live together. So you got father and son, Sheldon and Sheldon doing it, the dynamic duo.
Yes, sir. We got a little motion in here right now. Not too much, but I've already been on here for an hour and a half now. Hey, I did a live earlier and 28 people in there at one time. Now, I don't know if it was bot accounts, but it didn't look like it. I had just started the live, but yeah, that was kind of crazy. I don't really always have that many people in here like that.
And I'm grateful to say I actually have a dad. Actually, gave his part, being a part of my life.
I've been living my best life, working a regular job. I earn my respect on the job, do my thing. And every now and again I might hit him with a little something, but other than that.
A little something. Just a taste, right?
Just a taste. Not too much, Just stay in my lane, stay humble.
Before Hurricane Katrina, the black middle class depended upon other black people. We don't have Fortune 500 corporations. We only have one. So you had a lot of doctors, you had lawyers.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What happened? What happened? No, I'm just joking, bro. I'm financially comfortable, but Jordan has a donor. Yeah, that's a fact. I believe that, though. Shout out to Oscar, man. He sent that through quick to Word. He stays showing out for me, though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Good looking out, bro. He thinks I was clowning his work. Wait, what happened? I don't even know what you're talking about. Shout out to Oscar, man. I appreciate that. Good looking. Yes, sir. Yes. See, they're in there arguing and shit about donations and shit, and Oscar come through and was like, didn't give no fucks. While they're in there talking about big donations and shit, Oscar came through showing love. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. One of the top donors in this channel. He's fucking sent me hundreds. Hella money. Literally. Like, shout out to Oscar, man. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. He said Oscar's doing his thing. Yes, sir. She said, yeah. She said, yes, that is your fault. See you playing. Come on, she handled you. Bro went bald. I fucked up my haircut. You went bald? Me too. Shit. Come on. But I always cut mine short anyway, so I don't really care. You know what I mean? I've always cut mine short regardless. So I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Cut it off and restart it.
The old public school system.
You know what I mean? Cut it off, restart it.
5,500 primarily black middle-class teachers.
I don't even care anymore. I'm to the age where that shit don't even matter, man.
Toiled for years. Had no job.
Evil Twins. He said he cut his shit, dude. I'm dead. Oscar'd probably look crazy though if he cut his hair all the way though, like, cause I'm used to seeing it. He's got good hair. You ain't even gotta cut yours off short or nothing like mine. Mine's just old people hair. Like, yeah, see, you got good hair though, where you don't even gotta, you know, you don't even gotta do that. 11 people in the chat, man. What's the word? They're tapping in with me. 12 people in the chat. What's going on?
School that was closest to us, which was about 4 or 5 blocks away, is still not. It's just not in existence.
I was counting one of your hater amount of streams they've been in. I got sick of counting at 60, and still many pages of streams he's been in. That's more love than hate at that point. You said I was counting one of your haters' amount of streams they've been in. I got sick of counting at 60. Damn. And still many pages of streams he's been in. Yeah, they love to hate, man. But, like, I ain't gonna lie. We literally got monetized strictly off haters. Like, that's what it really does seem like, though. Like, I literally got monetized off goofy crumb snatchers. Shout out to Oscar, man. I appreciate you sending that through. He sent them buckets through ASAP. That shit helps out like a motherfucker. Like, our payouts up there already for YouTube this month. And we still ain't got the first. We're still waiting on the first payout. I should get it on the 21st or somewhere. Yeah, we're still waiting on the first 300. We've already made a killing on this one too. Shout out to Oscar. Shout out to Chef Bezos. Shout out to Monkey Man. Shout out to Veiny Slobberer. Like, there's a few of them that's been in here showing out for me. Christie's in Upper Michigan, trying to come down south on a business trip. That sounds hot. Yeah, it is hot. Man, the South was so hot. Like, when I went down to Miami, it was scorching the whole time I was in Miami. Like, I don't even know how they live down there comfortably. Like, every day is literally fucking... I don't know, every day is super hot. Like, 92, 93, and it's humid. First check comes around the 21st or the 26th, they said. That's crazy. Have you already got yours, Matt? Did you already get your payout or no? Because that's crazy, because I didn't get my address and my PIN number and shit put in until like a week ago. So, like, I just met the threshold.
My name is Ronald Ferret, president of Xavier University of Louisiana in New Orleans.
You're finna move out of Texas? Yeah, it's hot down there. It's definitely hot down there. Matt said not yet. I hear that, bro. What's crazy is Oscar sent a $100 donation through the first day I got monetized. You'll get it the 21st. Over 600. Damn, he's making guap. That's nuts, though. I didn't get that much for sure. That's love, though. Yeah, people sin. That's for sure. That shit adds up quick. Like, that's why I was saying I'm not even worried about, like, 6 months or a year. You know, I work a job and stuff, so I don't have to really worry too much. But, like, imagine 2 years or 3 years from now, like, we'll be making a killing off this shit. We made, like, 300 in the first 10 days. From the 1st to the 10th. We made fucking $300. Like, what? In a year or 2 years from now, we might be making $1,000 a month off of it or something crazy. Who knows? Like, there's definitely a potential to make a lot of money off this. It's crazy the amount. Like, I really wasn't realizing. But yeah, I can't believe it. We started with 20 subs not even a year ago, man. And we just stayed consistent, stayed motivated, determined. Dedication, motivation, determination, man. We kept going, stayed consistent, did it every day. We started with 20 subs not even a year ago, and here we are, going live, going crazy. People sending money. We're doing hella views. It's a blessing. It was like it was meant to be, man. That shit's crazy. Like, we built this from nothing. Ain't put a dollar into it and have been getting nothing but dollars out of it. And just going crazy. And the people's been tapping in. Every now and then, the streams won't do very good and the numbers might be low, but they still end up sending scrunions and sending gifts and buying memberships and doing this, and it still helps out. It was lame having 0 people in my streams at first for an hour straight. Yeah, that shit sucked. Had to get through the dog days of streaming. Yeah, I remember when I first started, it was like, but I kind of jumped in with a little bit of motion. I'm not going to lie. Even when I first started streaming, I would have 2 or 3 or 4 people in there. But yeah, it fell off a little bit, and it goes up and it goes down and it goes up. I have good months and then okay months, and it fluctuates. But I'm still waiting to have that like super good month where I gain like 1,000 subs, and it's going to come. I'm waiting to get raided like you did, Matt. I'm waiting for somebody to raid me, man. I need somebody to up my subs a couple, 500, 600, 700 extra subs. Like, I still can't believe that, like, he got raided and got hella subs. Got raided twice, though. I've never been raided, ever. That shit's crazy. Like, I wish I would have got raided, man. Ain't no telling where I'd be right now. You probably gained a lot of subscribers off that, for real. How much did you gain off that? Off that guy coming in there like that?
So, 10 o'clock that night, I just took my medicine. Just took it. Now my phone is tap dancing on the dresser. I looked up at the clock. Fine ass on the phone. It's my best friend. One good in the league.
I'm hella persistent. Hell yeah.
Get around here.
You got to repeat yourself, though, because there's new people coming in here and new people seeing you every day. And the best thing to do is just repeat yourself and talk about things and tap in with the chat and be a real person. Don't try to come in here and be somebody you're not and stuff. Like, just be yourself on there. Like, when you're having a bad day, it's okay to come on the YouTube and have a bad day. Talk your shit. Fuck them. You know what I mean? If you think he's gay, tell him he's gay. Like, who cares? They're going to cancel you, Bubba. You're on YouTube. You get paid for ads now. They're going to take you out of the algorithm. I can't help it. He's a queer. I can't help it. They're taking me out of the algorithm because he's a queer. I'm not the queer. He's the queer. I just said he was the queer. Now, like, come on, man. Let me stop, though. But yeah, I've been trying to build it up, man. We've been going from nothing to something. I'll say that much. He said the first time 213, and I kept 13 YouTube. Damn, you only kept 13 out of 213 on the scrub, and kept all 200 plus subs. Damn, that ain't that much though. I thought you might have got a lot more than that, but that is a lot though. 200 something subs. Damn. Hell yeah. I'm trying to get to that point now to where I can start gaining a lot of subs real fast. I've been doing all right on the memberships and on the gifts and stuff like that and on the super chats, but I need to gain more subs. I'm worried about the subs. The money's cool and stuff. It definitely is cool once a month to get, a few $100s for free, but we trying to build the channel. I need them subs. If you could, one piece of your life advice to yourself 10 years ago, what would it be? Don't do drugs. Come on. But yeah, you live and you learn, so I don't regret none of it. I learned from it all and was able to switch it up and, turn the negative into a positive. But it took a long time for me to be able to do that, so it really wasn't worth it. I wasted a lot of time. You want to get to 2,000 before November. That's the way to do it. That's what I was doing myself. I was setting goals, saying I'm going to get to this many subs and I'm going to hit this many watch hours within this amount of time. And I just kept going. And everything that I was saying, and every time I would say, look, I'm going to hit this I'm going to hit this goal. I'm going to hit this goal. Every time I was saying it, I was speaking it into existence. Every single time.
Self-hate. When you're in a society that teach you, you ugly, you stupid, you big lip, you big eyes, you big ass, you dumb, teaching you to not like yourself. Self-pride. Without self-pride,
I want to get to 2. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Matt, you'll definitely, I think you'll definitely get to 2,000 subscribers. I thought you were already at 2,000. What am I at? I'm almost at 1.3 thousand. I'm at 1.28 right now. I'm moving slow. Yeah, when I get monetized, I kind of lost my mojo for a bit because I needed another goal. Yeah, that's what I was telling them. Like, you know, once I don't need any more watch hours now, and I'm just like doing this for not really nothing, but like there's no goals that I'm working towards. I'm just kind of getting money off of it and tapping in with the people. I just get on here when I'm bored or when I get off work and I got free time, and it really does help pass the time. Plus, I'm able to, I like tapping in with the people. Like, I really do like getting on here and seeing what everybody's doing and seeing what they're talking about today. Because what's crazy is it might seem like the same Jordan and the same background and the same shit every day, but it's always new shit in the chat. It's always a different conversation or something else is going on new every day. Somebody else is into it, or it's a different hater, or somebody new that's found the channel in there that's hating on me that nobody's seen before yet, or it's always a new conversation, or, you know, a new battle or something going on in the comments. So it's always something different and something new every day. Like, it might be the same for y'all because my stupid ass, but for me, it's something different every fucking day. It's a new problem, or somebody else is arguing, or a new person came in and seen me, or you know, something new done happened. So I like getting on here and seeing what everybody's on, see everybody's mood, see what everybody's doing for that day. Come on. My YouTube friends, slow motion's better than no motion. That's a fact. We got some type of numbers. We're doing some type of numbers. I see $10 right there that Oscar sent. I see 22 gifts right there that somebody sent through. Like, we're doing something. It's good to see everyone, all my friends in real life moved on. Yeah, for sure. Everybody, like, Matt, what do your people that know you in real life think about like what you do on the live? Like, when people figured out in my real life that I did the live, they couldn't believe it, and they were like, dang. And I didn't have to tell anybody that I did live. Like, I kind of snuck little hints in, and then like, I didn't have to promote anything. Like, when people started hearing, and then other people started hearing, and then before you know it, everybody knew, and I didn't say a word. And now they're just like, dang, they didn't think I could do it. They didn't think I would do it. They definitely thought, like, when I was going live at first, like, he's not going to get monetized. He's probably not going to be able to make anything off of it. And here I am within a year making money off this. Like, I'm getting paid from it, and I'm doing YouTube. At this point, we are official YouTubers. I made them believe. They can say what they want and laugh and do all that dumb shit if they want to, but we made them believe. We made them believe.
Like Mr. Robert Green. And at this point, I'd like to introduce my friend Robert Green.
Slow motion better than 1.833. Damn.
Good morning, everybody.
1.80. Is that how many subs? Oh, damn. 1.833. Damn, he is pretty close to 2,000 subscribers. Hell yeah.
I was the person who explained to the world the tragedy,
That's cool.
which meant all the contributions that Make It Right used to rebuild this community, and I was crucial to that program. I was crucial to inviting my
Just some are starting to recognize but my past addiction. I don't blame them for keeping distance. Oh, people are starting to recognize Your past.
I'm getting a house. Charles Duplessis is getting a house, and many more of my neighbors are going to join in. But we get a chance to bring our community back, and all with the help of making.
Yeah. That's. Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about the haters. Fuck them.
And this is something that we need. Something to.
Oh yeah, people are like looking at you different and probably thinking same shit. Yeah, they think you're like probably high now and stuff, and that's like the reason you're on there talking and this, that, and the other. And trust me, I get it. I already know everybody looks at you different, and but then when you're making money off of it, now it's like now they don't have too much to say. It's just crazy to me though. People act different just because you. No, I don't care. Yeah, he needs to go. It's over. He went in the corner. It's a butthole rummage session. Trust me, he'll end up finding. He'll end up coming in from his other 10 accounts that he's probably got. He'll be back.
And this is my Make It Right home. I've been here.
Yeah, he'll be back for sure.
They offered a lot of support.
I don't mind getting them out of here at all. It just gives my mods a little practice. Come on, getting them gone.
I was, but because I was an educator, I was kind of like.
There he is.
My name is Constance Fowler. We're in the lower ninth ward in the Make It Right.
I mean, there she is.
The head is Senate, like 12-second mortgages.
Matt got in here clowning today, though. He was not on it. He said, I don't give a shit about what some kid profile fucking things. Like, he mauled him.
The process was honestly really easy. They had a lot of systems in place. I had to pay a small deposit, and they kind of handled everything. I paid $1,500.
That's it?
I paid $1,500, put in my application. They did everything with the bank loans. They got my interest rates to a good spot, and then I showed up on closing day. They kind of handled everything in between. On closing day, I paid $43.
How much?
$43. And I had a house.
Not even $45?
That's crazy. $43 and she has a house.
$43 on the back end, and I had a house.
The beautiful houses began to have problems.
Initially, there was some odd plumbing issue.
Matt is just man. Oh, the haters are still in there talking.
Every time someone took a shower, the water would leak from the pipe and then it would form in the subfloor.
They're still in there talking. Shout out to Oscar, man. Good chucking. Look at that. 10 snaps. He sent that. Amber, what's going on? She just tapped in here with us. What's the word, Amber? Light work. What do you say? Oh man, light work. Live a light first, kid, before you judge. Facts. He ain't even old enough to die for his country. He ain't even changed no diapers yet.
But residents say the problem is it seems it can't withstand water. That's a big problem in a place like New Orleans.
So a few months ago, I was in the bathroom and
Amber's in here. What's the word? She said not much. I appreciate you for tapping. Where you tapping in from, Amber? Also, if you're watching this and you're new to the channel, we need you to hit the subscribe button. We do go live at least once or twice a day, every day. Make sure you hit that sub button. I won't be on here too long, so make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way tomorrow when I go live, or the next time I go live, you'll definitely catch me on here and be able to go live with us every day. Chicago. Okay, we got a couple people that have came in here from Chicago. That's what's up. I love Chicago. I've been to Chicago. Shout out to Chicago.
A 5-year-old house was unlivable because of water intrusion. That house isn't there. That was my first demolition.
That's cool. Monkey, what's going on?
I walked through the neighborhood.
He said cheers again, legends. Yes, sir. I appreciate you for tapping in. We got 11 people in here right now. We're doing a little bit of numbers. 12 people. Let's go.
Wise and partner of Pretty Robin. We live here in the lower ninth ward. I've been living here since 2015.
I think that the intention behind what Make It Right did, I think that when it started, the intentions were true. Like, they just wanted to give people places to live. They didn't do it right. Like, even this playground right here. When I bought this house, I was like, yes, I'm gonna have a playground across the street, then my daughter can play.
Welcome to the Make It Right Playground here in the Lower Ninth Ward. We're here today to do some landscaping work on our playground. So
Yo.
came out to plant some trees and and clean up this playground, which is used every day by kids from Lower Ninth Ward. So we're very excited about the opportunity and partnership.
That thing's so raggedy. It's so unsafe. Like, people used to be doing drugs at that playground. Like, I would never let my daughter go over there.
Now, we had these problems. Was it personal go to and make it work, or?
No. When I first moved there in 2015, Make It Right was still in existence. So they had a little office a few blocks away where you could, like, go to them, speak to them. They would have community meetings. It felt like a really strong community. But about a year in, they just kind of, like, faded out of existence. And I think it's because they knew what was coming down the pipe.
It's been an interesting stream. Just put all the kids to bed now. It's relaxed time till I gotta work. Damn, you gotta work at 3 a.m. in the morning. That's awful.
My name is William Bridge, and I am the CEO of Global Green. The lawsuit is a group of homeowners.
But shout out to you. Get that bag, man. Straight silliness from everyone tonight. Yep, and bag's still here. And kid, I don't need to throw my resume around. You're not worth the time. But subscribe, like, and comment if you want to know. Come on.
I guess I got some explaining.
You just dropped out the whole
The
thing.
lawsuit came up, and he made a settlement of $20 million, and at the table to collect, he walked away.
Christy said straight silliness from everyone tonight. Damn.
Standing holding these houses with all the problems that they have.
You just dropped out the whole thing.
He's a good man. I spent about 4 hours with him October.
Damn. Y'all are crazy, man. He said yawn. Matt ain't on that. Like, that shit was unfazable. Like, I'm telling you, they think that they're saying some epic shit and it be some cornball crumb snatcher ass shit.
I feel like I was betrayed, and now I'm left with a house that's gonna fall apart one day.
So many things happen. Why am I staying?
I'm invested. Like, you know, I still took.
Damn. He said, I ain't no child woman.
If
Damn.
I sell it, I'll probably have to sell it under what it's worth. Aside from all the challenges, like, we live here, we're raising a family here, and I want to stay here. We're just really hoping that the conditions can change in the city and in our community.
You folks have taken the responsibility of paying the homeowners in Lower Ninth Ward. Yes. $20.5 million.
We want to do a 20 for 20 at a minimum, where by the 20th anniversary, we've been able to rebuild 20 families' lives with 20 new homes.
She said, I actually laughed out loud. What do you want me to call you? Hell.
I grew up in Country Train Park. It's like I call it the Black Mayberry. We had access to
Damn.
and this was an appeasement, actually. You know, kind of something to calm the waters. We'll give you something separate but equal, and that's where.
Even Cash is in here to get work. Get to work, boy, before Trump fire you.
Which was designed by the landscape architect Joseph Bartholomew.
Damn, she came through with them titties out, y'all. You didn't see what I.
Studied landscape architect came back and designed the golf courses in New Orleans, around New Orleans, but his black ass.
But yeah, I'm out of here. Getting in the new spizzle. Decking it out how I want to. Moving out.
The first black mayor came out of Country Train Park, Dutch Morial. His son, Mark Morial, is also mayor, now president of the National Urban League. Terrence Blanchard, you know quite well.
This is my house where I grew up.
It was an incubator of black excellence because it was expected of us. Who is the man I'm expected to be? Live a life of purpose, of meaning, of significance. They had a great expectation of us. There's also one of the places that was in the deepest part of the flooding, you know, after Katrina. So I took it upon myself to heed a clarion call that they had given us years ago, put that call out. So we as residents in my generation.
Stage 2 nutsack. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Where'd Oscar go, man? He be tapping in and just rolling out. How you gonna donate money and then just leave, not even say too much? He said a couple things and just rolled out, though. He be doing that shit, though. At least stick around and say what up.
Historic places to recognize those
He does that every time. He'll come in, donate. He'll say a few sentences, and it's over with. He's out. But he be donating real cash, like real deal money, 10 and 20 and shit. At least stick around and see what everybody's on.
You know, really transformed culture of this city, disrupted traditional neighborhoods.
Where's everybody at? It was just at 9 people. Everybody took off on us. It's about that time anyway. I'm about to get up off here. Come on.
Formal social services to simple fellowship.
My mother said gentrification was on the way when she saw the bike lanes. I don't know how she knew that, but it was very disturbing to see it unfold before my eyes.
Before Katrina, you could get a house around here for $200,000. That was expensive, but now everything is full and hot.
Neighborhoods like Treme, Central City, the 7th Ward and the Irish Channel are just some of the 13 neighborhoods undergoing gentrification, according to a study released in 2020.
So these are neighborhoods that were historically undervalued. They were majority black neighborhoods. They were neighborhoods like the ones near the port. And they were neighborhoods that we call now the Sliver by the River, which have become some of the hottest neighborhoods in the city.
All right, bro.
During Katrina.
Appreciate you for tapping in.
Values and home values doubled and tripled, and they became white neighborhoods almost overnight.
There are communities that we never thought that we'll see the population change, like Treme. Treme is the first black community in the United States of America. And we see the diversity of Treme changing in a way that people really wondering if we're going to lose our culture. As a matter of fact, people are gentrifying New Orleans, moving into communities because they say they want to be in New Orleans because of the culture, and then calling the police about the culture. Because the little kid, the next winter, was going to play the truck. The next truck on shorty walking down the street, and they complaining about noise when that is what made New Orleans, and that would make us who we are. I call it privilege. There are people coming here that we're going to be who they want us to be.
But see, what we gave
Come
the
on.
rest of the country was the blueprint on how to get ready.
Come on. Look good on camera, don't they?
Places, shut down neighborhoods, strip your political power. If you sit back and look at it in a Machiavellian type way, you gotta admire it. Yo,
Come on.
but damn, y'all good. Yo, do this, and we don't even see it. It's a science. It's a science.
Monkey said he'll do call-ins. That's what's up. And he said he'll do it on his, what is he gonna go live?
So you still have trauma that we didn't get over, and then what happens in 2020? We didn't even deal with the trauma from the crack cocaine epidemic, the generational trauma. And then we have Katrina, BPR spill, and then we have COVID.
Oh, me do the call-ins.
Second epicenter for COVID.
And now to the hot zone that is New Orleans, the city with the highest death rate in the country. Streets typically vibrant with music and tourists. Empty tonight.
COVID came through this motherfucker like, I want you doing you. I don't give a shit what your hair look like.
Yeah, I ain't never tried the call-ins. I wouldn't even be able to do call-ins. I'd have to get another phone.
I'm not an anti-vaxxer fanatic. It's just that when my mom got that vaccination, she died. We lost a few thousand people, but we saved millions. I get that. But guess what, motherfuckers? In them few thousand,
No, I broke the tablet that I had that one tablet, but it broke.
I'm grateful and I'm glad for shots, the vaccinations or whatever, that it saved millions.
I'm about to get all my shit back, though. As soon as I get up out of here and move into my spot, I'm about to start acquiring all types of shit. Slowly but surely. It ain't going to be all at once because I'm not rich, but yeah, I'm going to definitely get another phone because I'm getting that iPhone and shit, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm about to build up all my shit slowly once I get my life back on the road.
Can't catch a break.
How do we adapt the city to the future? And that future is the impact of climate change coming. Floods, fires, problems with water. We had problems with water this year because salt water was coming up the Mississippi River.
Within the last month, at least 5 river gauges bottoming out to the lowest levels since records began as early as the 1890s. Drought along the entire length of the Mississippi.
Louisiana faces a potential drinking water crisis. Millions of people there get their fresh water from the Mississippi River. But the summer drought sharply lowered the river's water level. Now that threatens.
But yeah, I'm about to
Mexico.
definitely get all that shit together, and we'll be able to build the live up. And I just don't have much right now.
Who are committed to find solutions for pollution. I tell the young generation, your great grandfathers fought World War I. Your grandmothers fought World War II.
But yeah, let me get up off here, man. I got some things that I'm gonna chill out and do anyway. I ain't gonna sit on here all night long. I've already been on here for 2 hours.
But your war is here. And that war is to survive climate change. And it's up to the young people to do this. Because the old people we got in the Senate, them old bastards will not do nothing about climate change. Old bastards. The majority of the Senate.
You said you think one of my trolls just hit up
The war for this generation.
your channel.
So how are they going to save this earth? That's their world war.
If I became independently wealthy, my driver's license would read New Orleans, Louisiana. What the hell? There ain't no place like home. You know what I mean? If I'm down and out, I know who back door I can go to get some food. I don't know how to do that in Houston.
I can see a walking person from a mile away. I can hear it in their playing. The drummer here who got arrested in Germany, I think it was, for possession of oregano that they thought was marijuana. And they were like, I don't understand, why do you have oregano? And he says, it's not my fault. Y'all food ain't got no fucking flavor. It was just like one of these things where y'all shit tastes like shit. Y'all ain't got no spices. So I bring my own. It was like, I don't expect that to happen, you know, anywhere else in this country except right here.
New Orleans cast
They left a comment on there, aren't they sweet? It's funny.
For sports and entertainment and culture.
But yeah, let me get up off here, man. I'm gonna definitely talk to y'all tomorrow. I got some shit I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna chill out and cool it for the night.